Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
The change up in our weather pattern is continuing to be seen here as we roll into our final weekend of December and 2024. Now, as we woke up here this Thursday morning, we did have that light coating of some snowfall. This will look at the hillside road with at least that light coating, and we're going to continue to stay underneath these widely scattered snow showers here, especially as we head into our Friday, and then looking at even some brighter skies to start to move in for our Saturday forecast. We will note, though, that what is continuing to pull in some of this moisture and allowing for it to break over our mountain ranges is the cool air that is also sinking in. Now, it is cool compared to the mild temperatures we've had. What we will note is that we will be a bit more seasonable, and not only are we going to drop to that point this weekend, but we're expected to hold on to it next week, where next week it's pretty fair weather. We may have a few waves to watch, but overall not seeing any high impacts for at least our calendar page from 2024 into 2025. Now, for our Friday, we will start off the day just around 20 degrees and head to a high 24. 24 for our forecast. An afternoon high is right on par for that average. Overnight cloud cover is what keeping those morning lows a little bit more mild, but there will be some more of those dips seen with some clear skies in our extended forecast. Now, we'll still keep a mention of some intermittent snow showers here into our Friday, but again, we are noting that most of any of that potential for accumulation will occur, especially in the early morning hours. As even as we roll through the forecast here, we can see that much of our Friday just has a few instances of those snow showers in place, but a lot of weakening of that reflectivity through the daytime. There is another wave, though, setting up to move into the Prince William Sound as we head into our Saturday morning, but we can really see as it pulls in, it is going to run into a drier frontal system, which is going to hold off that precipitation from overspreading those mountain ranges and allow for us to potentially even stay with some clearer skies into that Saturday forecast. So still a toss up between will we get snow or will we have sunshine, but overall, either way, it won't be much for snow, and if it's that sunshine, it just means that cooler air will descend in more quickly. So overall, when it comes down to accumulation here from our Thursday into our Friday, we are noting that it does continue to stay on the lighter side, enough though to coat some of those roads to know that there may be a few of those slick spots. 5 hours and 31 minutes of daylight, and we will see sunshine in our 7-day forecast, so we have time to enjoy these brighter skies that we are at the point where we're gaining now more than a minute per day. 10:15 is our sunrise, 3:47 is our sunset. Generally just around those mid to upper 20s inland, coastal areas looking to hold just around those 30s. Into our Saturday, we start to see that cooler air make its descent in, but again, it's not going to be Arctic air as we approach the lower 20s for highs. That's about where we are going to continue to stay as we head into next week. And largely, we overall will be staying with some brighter skies. May mention, though, sometimes of coastal precip.